players. The infamous Marco Rossi is done for this time. Our tide of steel is unstoppable. We'll usher forth a new world of freedom and justice.
Will our tide of steel be enough to beat Marco?
It seems stronger than the Martians, at least. Who cares? Cheers!
What, no drink for me?
Heavy machine gun.
Relax, I got ya!
Thank you.
Help, my precious!
A fight?
Why didn't you call?
Chop chop! Let's wrap this up!
Metal Slug. Okay. Mission start.
Medical kits can help restore HP in a single battle. If you're injured, I can help patch you up.
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Mission complete!
Wow, what on earth is that?
Target located. Transferring Donald Mulder. My backup horse is here. See ya! The King of Kemut is returned. Nightmares will befall the world.
Thinking of running? You can forget it.
Hey, on out! You again? Stop! I'll be back.
Mission start!
Help! Anybody! Help! It's bullet time! It's bullet time!
Come on, boy! Go home to mommy! You're mincemeat!
It's bullet time!
See you in hell! Mission complete!
Theo? Fancy seeing you here. What's the matter?
Thank goodness you're okay. You lost contact with us in the thundercloud. We were worried sick.
No big deal. How'd you know I was here?
It was that strange lightning that hit the Morden army barracks. Only Kemut experienced the same phenomenon. Have you found the cause of this lightning strike?
I saw the guy who summoned it. He saved Morden.
Oh, they're friends. No wonder there are so many Morden troops around here.
Speaking of the Morden army, they'll be back any second. We better go.
Let's bring this miner with us. I saw him being chased by a bunch of Morden's men earlier.
This man looks familiar. Sure, let's go.
Sir! Is there anything you want? Too bad. There's nothing here.
Time!
Thank you!
Such digging technique. Are you that thief?
Watch your mouth! Whoever finds it, owns it! Understand?
But are there really treasures here?
Cut the crap! Try it yourself.
Wow, a rapid machine gun? Best known for its ultra-high rate of fire? It's a powerful weapon against large clusters of ground targets.
Ah! You got it!
But it doesn't make sense. Was it the soil or the pickaxe?
What difference does it make? Step aside, stay out of my way!
Sergeant Theo, the latest intelligence on the enemy has been sent to your terminal.
Got it. Thanks, little roomie.
By the way, some officer banging around might also need to check this out.
Rumi's got sharp ears. What does it say?
The guy you saw summoning the lightning. Is it a sphinx statue?
Yes, you found it?
Affirmative. It's not far from us.
What are we waiting for? Come on, a perfect target for our new gun.
What about the miner? It's not safe to bring him.
He's digging again. I doubt he would come with us anyway. Theo, you stay here to keep an eye on him. Contact HQ for support.
Me? Stay behind alone? You sure about this? That's not wrong. But this miner is quite special. I'm not sure I can handle him all by myself.
Knock him out if you have to.
Okay, I'll stay here. Marco, be careful.
Don't worry about it. I've seen lots worse. It's bullet time!
Useless. Defeated by a human.
Who's that?
The future lord of this planet. Celebrate your brief victory.
Bro,
Why didn't you fire?
at that guy? That was just a hologram.
Father, calm down. He's an outlander and doesn't know much about Kemut.
Quiet. Bro, chill. Let me introduce myself. I'm Major Marco Rossi of the Regular Army. How may I help you?
No need.
Father, shall we go?
You go back.
And you? Father, you were gone for so long. Don't you miss home?
I don't have a home. Until the day I find the 4 gems and eliminate that devil, there is no home for me.
Father! Father!
Don't be sad, kiddo. All fathers and daughters fight.
Oh, I'm used to it. He's always like this.
Your father, he has a feud with that hologram?
Hologram? You mean the pharaoh? He's the sworn enemy of the entire Bastet clan. No, make that everyone in Kemut.
The pharaoh? Sounds old.
He was the very last pharaoh of the ancient empire, approximately 4,000 years ago.
4,000 years? He looks quite a character, but I didn't expect him to be that old.
Oh, absolutely. Legends say he unlocked some forbidden power and gained immortality. Even the most powerful Bastet, the goddess of war, could only hold him temporarily in the pyramid.
Huh. Is that why your father's on the hunt for the 4,
The 4 gems. They were created at the very beginning of the world, and they bear a power that can cleanse all evil.
Holy cow! That's a lot older. He's basically looking for a needle in a haystack.
That's not entirely true. An ancient home has been passed down concerning the whereabouts of the 4 gems. As the glory of the world's beginning dissipated, slowly but surely, the dark force awakened. The lava gem inflamed the very earth. The purification gem became blacker than black. The Volt Gem manifested the commandments of the desert. The Gravity Gem belonged to the last Guardian.
Well, that doesn't help much. Your old man is a stubborn one. How can he possibly solve this riddle?
That is the prophetic poem left by Lord Bastet. It has been a guiding light for the Kemut people in their times of darkness. I wish my father could lead an easier life, but I believe in Lord Bastet with my whole heart.
Interesting. I respect your faith. Get home safely. I've got work to do. Hope to see you again. It's bullet time!
Mission complete!
Theo, what are you doing here? Where's the miner?
HQ is transferred into safety. Reinforcements are on the way.
So you came to find me, just out of boredom?
I'm on a mission. What's taking you so long?
The mission is completed, but the situation seems a bit more complicated. I apologize for the delay, so tell me, what's the new mission?
Do you have an alloy pickaxe? Help me dig!
The dig?
Great! An advanced bazooka! That miner wasn't messing with me.
He told you to dig for bazookas? Here?
Yeah. He said the bazookas were buried in hot soil. Hard to believe there's such a huge lava pool under Kemut. Simple. You bring me along, and I'll bring all the bazookas.
You.
Come on. I won't slow you down.
Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered. You are my best intel chief. Okay. Theo, welcome to the team.
I'm fine, all good.
Marco, fancy meeting you again.
Are you sure you're not stalking me?
Check this out.
Braised bread crab. Oh, a bit overcooked. It's still alive.
This lava crab is a rare variant that lives in the lava pool.
A crab surviving in the hot lava is against science. How's that even possible?
Many things in Kemut are beyond your common sense. If you want to learn the secrets, you must accept the mysteries.
Wow, that's deep. So what exactly are you trying to say?
Well, lava is known as the Earth Fire in Kemut. The first line of the prophecy might be a reference to this place. Since you're already here, would you like to help me search?
Do I have a choice? I can't leave a little girl in this place all by herself.
The T2B melty honey is hard to penetrate. Use Theo. My skills! The wound state dealt massive damage to the T2B melty honey.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Have some more.
You just inflicted
It's bullet time!
Mission complete!
Major Marco, over here.
Little Rumi. So you are the reinforcement from HQ.
Logistics Officer Aikawa Rumi, reporting for duty.
I see that big backpack again. Let me guess what you've packed. Steamed dumplings, dehydrated veggies, cherry radishes.
Food is very important for a long march. Of course I've packed plenty. But I also have something different for you. Look here.
These photos. They were taken during the war with Morden.
That's right. These combat photos are all we have left from the war. HQ hopes they can help you find a way to defeat the Morden army.
Mission start!
impressive, Major. It's been half a year since that air combat, but you recall the details so clearly.
Life and death experiences are never easy to forget.
My battle review report is ready. You can keep the photos. Preserve them carefully.
Marco, there's a deserted underground altar ahead. Lava crabs are thought to be mutated variants of the crabs offered at the altar. Do you think the lava gem might be there?
She's doing such careful analysis. Perhaps I should have some faith in her. I'll take a look. Find a safe spot to hide, kiddo.
No worries. No one can find a cat that doesn't want to be found, especially a cat from the Bastet family.
It's bullet time!
Have your teammates cooperate to inflict me. The enemy is suffering from 2 debuffs. Now is your chance for victory.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Okay! It's bullet time!
Mission complete!
Those who cast greedy eyes upon the gems shall be punished by the gods. Mortal, you best mind yourself.
Commander, over here! Major, what's that?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but that just might be a 4,000-year-old.
He's the last pharaoh of Kemut, from over 4,000 years ago. Priestess Elia's research report mentioned him.
Priestess? She can't be talking about that father-searching girl.
Despite her young age, Priestess Elia is very capable and competent. One of the best occultists in Kemut.
She's amazing. We wouldn't have made it here if not for her.
What else did she say in her report?
Major, there are tens of thousands of words in her report. Summarizing them is not easy.
If you'd like to hear more, we can take a trip to HQ.
Exactly. I flew the chopper here to fetch you guys. Officer Victor has something he wants to tell you in person. All right, the chopper is preparing for takeoff. Destination? Andrew Town.
Good to see you, sir. Your presence in the rear gives me peace of mind.
Save that for later. We've received new information. The remnants of the Morden army are relocating to Kemut. We have reason to believe they're seizing Kemut as their stronghold, posing a new threat to the world with the support of their allies.
There's a strange stone out there considered holy by Kemut locals. The enemy is also keeping a close eye on it.
This is an important discovery. I'll assign a research team for rapid component analysis. Restock on strategic supplies first. I will keep you updated.
Major Marco, how do you do? My name's Mia. I'm the receptionist from Lock Mining Industry in charge of Andrew's weapon supply.
You're young and promising indeed. Nice to meet you.
I prepared a few mystery weapon boxes for you. Which one would you like?
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Though I must say, mystery boxes are right up my alley.
Treasure Dig is a perfect game for any adrenaline junkie. Take your pick. Nice choice. Lady Luck favors the mighty.
You flatter me. I can't wait to see how powerful this new friend is.
Perfect. Lambert Squad has just located Alan. They're gathering troops to greet him.
The Battle of Kemut seems like only yesterday, yet Alan is already out stirring trouble. A true immortal devil sergeant he is.
Commander, how about I put up the gems and you round up all the enemy stragglers? Can't lose with this offer.
It's bullet time!
Go home. See you in hell.
Well, Major Marco, thank you for taking part in our pursuit operation. Hey, friendly reminder. We may have defeated the Morden army once, but don't underestimate the monster army behind it. Well, we designed a special rapid training program to help you deal with any emergencies that might come up.
I haven't trained so hard in a long time. This brings back memories of the academy.
Well, Major, besides your routine exercises, collecting military supplies is also of great importance. Even the finest weapons require maintenance. Now visit your pal, Miss Aikawa Madoka. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Welcome to the Arcade Carnival! Play fun games and win great prizes. See if you can become the regular Army's King of Arcade. Weak and wound effects can greatly increase the damage done.
Mission complete!
Madoka! It's hard to believe you're running an arcade now. And soldiers these days can even earn supplies by playing games.
Times have changed, all right. Our logistical support not only ensures supplies in abundance, but looks after our soldiers' mental health as well. I hope our men come back to the town to recharge and relax.
Marco, arcade games are great fun. This guy on the screen looks a lot like you.
You are absolutely right. Major Marco is very popular in the regular army.
Major, we've ascertained that the gem is a rare crystal, emitting some kind of powerful energy. Our technical department continues to study it.
Excellent. I'll lead the team back to Kemut to collect the other gems. Sir, wait for my good news. We're leaving for a mission, kiddo. Got any more leads on the 4 gems?
Are you also looking for the gems?
Yes. I give you my word. I'll wipe out this wicked pharaoh, same way I drove off those aliens.
Hooray! I will share this great news with my father.
You're still looking for him? But Kemut is very dangerous, and you have no idea where he is.
What makes you say that? We're all on the hunt for the gems to defeat the pharaoh. It's only a matter of time until we meet on that road. An informant of mine spotted my father on the way to the desert, but I know a shortcut. We'll catch up with him in no time.
Who would have guessed there was such beautiful scenery beneath the desert of Kemut?
Don't be fooled by its beauty. The more charming, the more dangerous. I've decided. I'll go ahead to explore the way for us.
I can't let you take that risk. Even the flowers bite here.
Rest assured, flowers and insects can't harm me.
Wait, what? Do my eyes deceive me?
In the water! A snake! In the water! A snake!
The more defense an enemy bears, the more damage they will sustain.
It's bullet time!
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Okay.
Mission complete!
Everyone all right? Bro, you saved us.
Father! I knew you would come to my rescue.
What do you think you're doing? I ordered you to go back.
Father, listen! Marco has obtained the lava gem!
What? You found the gem?
It was sheer luck, bro. Take her home and wait for my good news. I'll find the gems for you.
What do you mean?
Father, Marco means the regular army will help us eliminate the pharaoh. We can go home now.
I don't have a home. Elia, I'm very disappointed in you.
Father, please don't go.
This is the last time I'll tell you. Celine's death is for me to avenge.
Did I misspeak, kiddo? Want me to help get him back?
No, it's not your fault. I just don't get it. How could he say he has no home? Am I not his family?
Dry your tears, kiddo.
I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go.
Everyone is alone in this world.
Elia, you know you can tell me anything, right? Don't keep it all bottled up inside.
Family quarrels are often quickly mended. There's nothing that can't be fixed.
It was because of my mother.
Sorry?
Father changed after the pharaoh hurt my mother. An elder in my clan told me my mother was severely injured by the pharaoh, and she left soon after my birth. Don't you see? I never had a mother. I can't lose my father.
I understand. And I'm sure your father understands too.
My father doesn't understand anything. He loves my mom too much. There's no room for me.
He's just temporarily blinded by hatred. Trust me, kiddo. Once we defeat the pharaoh, everything will be better.
You promise?
I promise. And we will work for that day together. You are not alone.
The more debuffs an enemy bears, the more damage they will sustain.
Okay.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
It's bullet time!
Mission complete!
Yeah!
You are speedier than I thought.
You again?
Stop right here. This is your final warning.
There seems to be no trace of Mr. Amir.
That's good. That giant steel airship thing is too dangerous. When those stone tablets fell, my heart was pounding so fast.
You need to have more faith in us, kiddo.
This is the Vault Gem? Could there be any electric leakage?
Don't worry, the 4 gems won't harm us normal folks. Look at me, I'm perfectly fine. Huh? That's weird. Do you see it?
See what?
A pitch black cave with a flickering campfire. And massive bugs.
I didn't see anything.
Huh. It was very clear. Let me try again. Ugh. What's going on? My eyes. My vision is blurry.
Elia, are you alright?
She's fallen asleep. She must be really tired.
She's only a child. Let her have a rest.
Major, how's everything going?
Sir, we're making steady progress. The team has just acquired the Volt Gem.
Excellent. However, I need you to halt the operation in Kemut and come back at once.
Beg your pardon. Is there some urgent mission?
Kind of. I'll tell you more in person.
Sir, what's the matter?
Take a look at this. Have you ever seen such a thing before?
Doesn't look familiar, but if I'm right, it's some kind of data chip?
You've got good eyes. This is a core, a plug-and-play kind of chip that can be fit on all firearms to store tactical data.
Wow, for real? I've never heard of such technology.
Try it on while I tell you of its origin.
Wow, it fits perfectly. Are you sure the tech group didn't design and build it specifically for my gun?
Unfortunately, this is not a new invention by our tech group. We seized it from the Morden army.
It seems delicate, but not complicated. I don't think technology's the problem, is it?
You're right. It's the material that's the problem. To build the core, we need a rare extraterrestrial metal. The only known sources are meteorites from outer space.
Interesting. But how did the Morden army obtain such a large quantity of this space metal? Don't tell me some alien allies providing tech support.
That is a possibility. Gad has located the factory where this core is being produced. We need an outstanding special operations unit to investigate the matter.
Commander, the destination of this operation is a secret factory built deep into the mountains. We must secure the core, a top-notch tactical chip. In the face of this powerful enemy, we're in desperate need of your help. I'll rally the team at the dock. We look forward to working with you.
Time!
Aren't you that wanted blondie?
Wow! I'm famous!
You two brats ruined the Marshal's great plan! Twice! But this time, it won't happen again.
Oh, a stubborn one, huh? Confess, what did Morden send you here for?
Harry? This can't be the best approach. Bro, you've traveled all this way to establish a lab in the middle of a desert? But do you even know why?
Of course. I happen to know that this location was chosen by the pharaoh himself. If we can take this place, our grand plan is half done.
The pharaoh? Well, at least you know who is in charge.
Ha! Nonsense! Marshal Morden is the only leader of the Morden army. Always was, and always will be.
I'm almost touched by your faith. Okay, Harry, you take care of this fella, alright? I'll go take a look up ahead. Hey, my friend. I have a question maybe you could help answer.
Shush! Ignorance is often a blessing.
You know what I want to know?
Everything you don't know is considered a secret, And secrets should be left alone, asleep forever in the unknown void.
You're not very, cooperative at all.
Marco, over here! Marco, I found an encrypted computer over here.
Encrypted? For you, maybe. For me, it's plain and simple. Just give me a minute, and I'm in.
String of random characters. Could this be a cipher?
Very smart. Let's have a look. Is Elia's family name Bastet?
That's right. The Bastets are one of the oldest clans in Kemut. They are believed to be the descendants of the goddess of war.
Interesting. According to this file, everyone in the Bastet clan is an arch-enemy of the pharaoh. Their ancestor, the goddess of war, sealed the pharaoh inside the pyramid and ordered her offspring to strengthen the seal every 16 years.
Strengthen the seal? Elia never mentioned that.
I don't think she knows how. As recorded in this file, the seal was last strengthened by Priestess Celine 15 years ago.
That's Elia's mother.
It says Priestess Celine passed away soon after giving birth to Elia. The Bastet family's seal might have become history.
Are you saying we have less than a year before the pharaoh breaks free from the seal?
That's exactly what I'm saying. We don't have much time left. Bullet time!
Mission complete!
The same basic encryption algorithm again. Piece of cake.
Any new documents?
Not really, but... Oh! Here's a telegram from Morden, in which he ordered the Morden army to keep all of Kemut under strict surveillance. He meant to block anyone's access to the 4 gems in order to ensure the pharaoh's successful breaking of the seal.
This lab... Is it the central command room of their surveillance operation in Kemut?
I suppose it is. There must be more information here regarding the gem's whereabouts. Look around carefully. Harry! Any discovery?
Perfect timing. Check this out.
This insignia! I remember seeing the same dark pattern on Mr. Amir's cloak.
He was probably searching for the gems as well, but came to blows with the staff at the lab. Hopefully he's okay, otherwise how could I break the news to his daughter?
I wouldn't be too concerned. I've only seen the man once, but I could feel the fight in him. I don't think Morden's troops here could give him much trouble.
I hope you're right. Okay, let's put the files together and prepare to return. Officer Victor, we made some new discoveries in the Kemut lab. I've sent the files to HQ.
Excellent work. Accordingly, the brass at HQ have decided to award you an Oak Badge. The badge is a recognition and an encouragement. Keep up the good work, Major. I look forward to your next promotion. We're busy analyzing data in the lab. I will contact you with updates.
Great. Hope to hear from you soon. I'll use the time to regroup.
You're an experienced leader who can put together an elite team. I'm looking forward to it. Major Marco, how's the training?
I don't mean to brag. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. Of course, only real combat can prove a soldier's worth.
Maybe so, but in this case, I know how to test their worth. You're familiar with the battle in the South End Rainforest, yes? Take your men down there. Let's see what they can do.
Have your teammates cooperate to inflict more debuffs.
Mission complete!
That was a walk in the park. Is it still the dangerous South End Rainforest that I remembered?
You've grown, Major. It's time for a new mission.
Wow! A new discovery?
There's an unknown area beneath the Kemut lab, referred to as the Dark Cave by the Morden Army, and highlighted in their files. I want your team to look into it.
Marco, where are you? Something has happened to my father!
I'm an Andrew, kiddo. Slow down. Tell me everything.
I got a message from Father's scout captain. They've lost contact. Haven't heard from him in days.
I found traces of your father on my mission in Kemut.
Why didn't you tell me? Where did he go? Why is he out of touch?
I guess he's gotten some lead to the gems. Don't worry. It could just be a bad connection on his side.
That makes no sense. I must go to Kemut.
Wait for me then. I'll come with you. You never know. It's always risky to explore a wild beast den, but here in Kemut, even a nest of bugs can be extremely dangerous.
Elia, don't worry too much. I'm sure Mr. Amir is safe.
That's very kind of you, Theo. It's not the first time he's gone down a risky path for revenge. When can I stop living with fear?
Ah, cheer up, kiddo! Adventures don't always come with dangers. Let me tell you a story. After all, a moderate crisis will only make a true warrior stronger. Speaking from my years of army life, Amir is certainly a tough character, especially in the face of sworn enemies.
Absolutely. My father is considered Kemut's most outstanding fighter for almost 100 years by many from my clan.
I knew I was a good judge of character.
Thank you, Marco. Ah! I remember now!
Huh? What do you remember?
The vision I had in the desert. A pitch-black cave with a flickering campfire. It's here!
You had a vision of this place upon one brief touch of the Volt Gem? Is this your special power? To sense the whereabouts of the other gems?
Maybe? I'm even better than I thought.
Why did you betray us?
Wait, you know my mother?
That traitor is going down to hell!
Okay! It's bullet time!
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Okay!
Finally, I am relieved.
Mission complete!
Are you really an old acquaintance of my mother?
I don't think he can answer your questions.
I never heard my mother's name from a stranger's mouth before. Let me see your memory. Just one quick glance. This is the Golden Square of Kemut. Are they shouting Lady Selene? Oh, Mother! I see my mother! Now my mother is giving a speech? Like the grass on the plain, evil can't be plucked up by a harsh winter. It goes away, but begins again in an endless cycle. The 4 gems are the only solution to the problem of the pharaoh. For Kemut's future.
For Kemut's future!
What's up, kiddo?
I guess his wish has been fulfilled. He's gone, with no worry or regret. He was a follower of the Bastet family. He came here in search of the 4 gems, under secret orders from my mother.
A follower? He didn't seem too friendly with Priestess Celine.
I don't understand where such resentment came from. Mother was nothing but majestic and beautiful in his most precious memory.
Let's go. The answer may await us ahead. It's bullet time!
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Okay.
Mission complete!
This eyeball is gross! Hey, what are you up to, kiddo?
The Queen of Bugs probably lived here for many years. I'm trying to see what happened back then. What's this?
What's the matter? You can't see anything?
It's too dark. I vaguely see a group of people probing around. Ah, the campfire is lit. Oh no! The Queen! Retreat! But they can't get away. Now they're crying for help. They're shouting my mother's name. No, not like that. No!
What's wrong, Elia?
The Gem Squad alerted the Queen of Bugs, and her bugs surrounded them. They called my mother for help. They heard no answer.
What happened then?
The squad suffered heavy casualties. The few survivors experienced mutation brought on by venom, and were unable to return to the surface.
So, they felt your mother had abandoned them.
There must be some misunderstanding. My mother would never do that.
Teammates cooperate to inflict more debuffs.
Celine, you are a hypocritical little rat.
Shut your mouth!
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Amir, we looked for you everywhere!
Oh, not again.
Father, could you tell me something about Mother?
What did you say?
I want to know more about my mother.
What do you want to know?
Everything!
Elia, you...
Calm down, Elia. Bro, look, I know you feel muddled. Let's find a safe place first, then we can sit down and talk, huh?
That's all. Father, if you don't believe me, just ask Marco and his team.
So, Celine was also looking for the gems?
She said that evil is like grass on a plain. It can't be uprooted by a harsh winter.
It goes away but begins again in an endless cycle. I should have known. She and I are of the same kind.
Why'd you never tell me anything about her?
Elia.
Amir, what do you think about the Gem Squad's unanswered distress call?
Celine would never abandon her followers. This much I know. What they encountered was a rare onslaught of bugs, which left a strong impact on the seal at the pyramid. The energy swept all across Kemut. Celine and I decided to split up. I took charge of the disaster relief, and she went to work on stabilizing the seal. But I didn't know.
Did Mother?
It was all my fault. Why did I let her go alone? Celine, I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Don't blame yourself, Father. It was that pharaoh's fault. Mother only wished to protect Kemut. Buck up. Let's fulfill her wish together.
Sir, you want to see me?
Major, your service in Kemut was outstanding. I have a mission for you. We've invited a Rift Intel specialist, Crow, to assist with our operation on the Rift ground. Can you keep an eye on him and ensure the successful construction of the space-time gate?
Rift Ground? Space-time gate? Sir, I don't think I'm following.
Don't worry about it. Crow will explain everything. But take note, though the man is brilliant, he's mentally unstable and rather unpredictable.
Babysitting a manic expert. Easy peasy. Consider it done. Oh, the construction of the space-time gate is completed. What a magnificent structure.
Commander, perfect timing. There are a few things you need to know before walking through the gate. During an in-flight emergency, a subspace was discovered and named the Rift Ground. The army put all its resources together to build a space-time gate, opening up a passage into the Rift Ground. The Rift Crystal that is unique to this place expedited the forces of biomutation and enhanced the power of the human. We fought the enemy army and monsters for this resource, but the abyssal energy diffused outward from the rift, leading to an even more severe crisis.
I'm already excited for a tough battle.
Slow down. Based on what I know about rifts, excitement alone is not enough for a single commando to gain access. Compared to the vastness of the universe, a single person is tiny and insignificant. Have you joined a club? Do you have friends who would cover your back on the battlefield? Excellent! Now you have comrades to fight by your side. But no matter how strong you are, no one can entirely resist the invisible abyssal energy. Here, take this. These crystal IVs can visualize the abyssal energy and increase your abyss score. It'll help you resist the negative impact on your mind.
Thank you. Now I can flex my muscles in the Rift Ground.
This drone is also for you to explore the topography of the Rift Ground. Commence your march.
Perfect logistic services. It's time for me to shine at the front.
Off you go. May you return in one piece.
Great! I'm in! Let me try out this new toy.
Mission start! Darkness, my domain. The sun also falls.
Mission complete!
Do you truly insist on fighting me, human? I warn you, there will be consequences. I'll squash you like bugs next time we meet!
I gotta say, that's the prettiest stone I've ever seen.
Pure and translucent. Soft like the reflection of the moon.
Wow. What is so special about this gem? Even Aerie is transfixed.
This purification gem has the power to calm your mind, cleansing both body and soul.
I see. Bro, you came here following leads from the lab?
Yes, but those files only mention the whereabouts of this purification gem.
No problem. Aurelia's sixth sense is keen.
To my surprise, these gems seem to have awakened Elia's clan power.
Bro, why don't you join us? Priestess Celine would be so pleased if you two could work together to eliminate the pharaoh.
Elia, snap to it, please. Any clue about the gravity gem?
Father, just give me a minute. I'll take a look. I see lava. A sea of fire. A dungeon.
Lava Dungeon is a prison for felons. Follow me.
Father, please take a break.
No need. Why are you all sitting down?
I have a rest, Amir. We've traveled so far. Aren't you tired at all?
You need to be more alert. How do you plan to run if enemies attack you now?
No one has the balls to bother us when I'm around.
You are comrades.
Yeah. Comrades who went through fire and water together. Bro, you don't know our story?
What story is that?
bro. What do you think of our story?
Amazing. I didn't expect to meet a hero as tough as you among the Outlanders.
Marco, did you hear that? He's praising you.
If the Kemut posse is an able fighter like you, our casualties will be reduced significantly.
Kemut posse?
The posse is the sharpest blade of Kemut's defense. My father is their head.
Hassan, the scout captain, reporting for duty.
Hassan, perfect timing. I need you to explore the way up ahead and gather intelligence on the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Well trained and disciplined. Impressive posse you have there.
Of course. They are a group of excellent fighters.
Hey, my friend, did you throw a puffer bomb just now?
It's called the Morden Army Buster 2.
I like the name. So what about the Morden Army Buster 1?
She's standing right in front of you. I'm Layla, and you?
Marco Rossi, at your service.
Captain of the Peregrine Falcon Squad, meritorious hero of the war with Morden?
Impressive! Young, but very knowledgeable about military history.
Don't you need to check on the wounded first? I'll catch up with you later.
Right.
Elia, you haven't said a word. Are you frightened?
I'm not gonna lie, it was really close.
To brave danger is a basic quality for a warrior.
Hassan, I guess father has probably told you that the soldiers of Kemut must face death unflinchingly. But I hope that each and every one of you is safe and sound.
Elia, you've misunderstood the chief. He's not a reckless man. Quite the opposite. I've never seen anyone wiser or braver than him. When we were raw recruits in the posse, the first thing he taught us was to take care of ourselves. One must live on to defeat the enemy. He also told us we must fight when there's no other choice, but war is not an ultimate goal. The dangerous things we do now are for a totally safe Kemut in the future.
Father never told me any of this.
Because you're his child, not his soldier.
Hassan, how do you feel? I can call in the medical unit for you.
That won't be necessary. Elia's taking care of it. I just need to rest a bit. I've scouted the path ahead. There shouldn't be any more ambushes.
What's the new plan?
It's bullet time!
You're very welcome.
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay!
Mission complete!
Hey, Marco, what's this little girl doing?
She's using her sixth sense to view the location of our next mission. Mysterious and unscientific, isn't it?
No, not at all. According to my pa, metaphysics is a branch of philosophy, which is pretty much the foundation of all science. In other words, there's nothing more scientific than the proper study of metaphysics.
Your father has an excellent point.
Of course. How long does it usually take?
Hard to say. But I can tell you a story to help pass the time.
Berserker complete!
What a wonderful story! Got any more? I'm loving it!
Always one more for a supportive lady.
Ugh, it's not working. What's wrong?
What's the matter, kiddo?
I can't see anything. Nothing at all. I screwed up. I'm useless.
Elia, compose yourself!
Father?
You are the daughter of the great bastard. You can hear everything in this universe. Do not let the noise of your mind drown out their voices. Close your eyes. Let go of everything. And quietly listen.
Elia's a big girl now. Not that little crying chick looking here and there for her father.
Thank you, Marco. I must give you credit for her rapid progress.
Bro, you've changed a lot yourself. I didn't think you were capable of such patience before.
Those words are all from her mother. If Celine was still alive, I know she'd be the best mother in the world.
Amir watches Elia from afar. In the face of the girl he neglected all these years, he now sees the eyes and visage of her mother. Almost unconsciously, he sees the two women he has loved the most, overlapping across 15 years of time and space. And for the very first time, he feels as if his wife is still here. The way back home is right there, just behind him.
Father! I saw it! Now we know the general direction, but the branching paths are quite dense. I'm afraid it'll take us some extra time to figure them out.
Sadly, Hassan is wounded. Shall we split up to explore the paths?
Save yourself the trouble. I can transform into a cat to explore the way.
Transform into a cat? Elia, you are full of surprises.
I'll be back shortly.
Elia, don't alert the enemy.
Rest assured, Father. I'm a cat now.
Uncle, is it that hard to say be careful?
Ah, bro, don't you worry. Elia is very gifted at finding the right path.
I know that. She's from the Bastard family, after all.
Your daughter is such a sweetheart. Take good care of her.
This world is not good enough for a sweet little girl like her.
Can't agree more. The whole reason I fight is for a brighter future.
I appreciate your beautiful vision, but what Elia really wants right now might just be her father's company. Besides, I think you can enjoy the present and fight for the future. It's not a contradiction.
I totally agree.
Enjoy the present. I've missed too much. The present has become unrealistic.
It's never too late to change. Be a good father from today, and you can make up for all the lost time. Uncle Amir, she's still here. You still can.
What's taking Elia so long? I'll go have a look.
Uncle has also left. Shall we wait here for them?
How about...
Go on with your story. Bravo! Another great story.
I have a great discovery. The gravity gem is in the hands of a stone man. I saw him take it out and play... Uh-huh? Where is my father? Has he left me again?
No. He was so worried about you. He went to look for you. But don't even think about going after him. We don't have time for this.
Father was worried about me? Really?
Why would I lie about such a thing? Uncle cares about you a lot, but his communication skills could be improved a little.
A little? You think?
Oh, stop it! Father once said that good communication takes two willing hearts. We need to work on it together. Elia, we have seen your great effort and so has Uncle. Things will only get better from here. Take my word for it.
Father, you're back!
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and I made a big discovery.
Good job, kiddo. Guys, let's get going. Victory is inches away.
Bestow life upon me! I'm here to guard his gem!
It's bullet time!
Hotter than any fire! Now comes the end of your little farce!
Elia, watch out!
Stay away from my head!
Elia, come back!
Help me!
Ah, let go of my daughter!
Quit struggling, ignorant mortals! Darkness is falling, and no one can stop this!
Darn it! I'll lay the pyramid flat to get Elia out of there if I have to.
That won't work. The pyramid has been sealed completely, leaving only one secret path for the priest to come and go. Since Celine's departure, no one knows where it is.
Oh, a secret path into the pyramid? I think I know where it is.
Layla, tell us everything you know.
My pa told me that the mausoleum of Kemut's last pharaoh was never completed. I figured there must have been a tunnel for the craftsmen and laborers to access this unfinished pyramid, right? I bet the priests are using this tunnel.
This tunnel for those workers might be recorded in some ancient architecture research papers.
That's right! I'll go through those papers right away. You go with Uncle to rally the regular army and the posse for a grand counterattack.
Amir, can you handle this right now?
Don't worry, Marco. I will stand firm. I must bring my girl to safety.
Sir, we're having a little trouble here. The pharaoh has taken the 4 gems and Elia. I request to lead a unit into the pyramid to save her.
Make it so, Major. HQ has your back.
Marco! We've located the entrance to the secret tunnel! It's just near that sphinx statue!
I knew it couldn't be so simple.
I've informed Uncle Amir. He'll meet you at the statue.
And what about you?
Me? I can't wait to get inside the pyramid. See you in there!
Major, lead your squad into the pyramid. The main force is ready to provide support.
Yes, sir!
Be very careful.
Fight back! For Kemut!
For Kemut!
The pyramid is truly way ahead of its time. Even today's technology can't compete.
I wonder how Elia is doing.
Don't worry, Uncle. I'm sure the 4 gems are keeping their little master safe.
I sure hope so.
Lila, I feel like the aura of mystery around the pyramid is vanishing. I was looking forward to an awesome fight with Anubis, but all I got is the dang Morden army!
Do you have a problem fighting with the Morden army? Sometimes it's quite nice to stay in your comfort zone.
Comfort is good, but I'd rather have passion.
Would the flame in your heart burn hotter if we look back at some past glory?
Someone needs another story.
Mission start! Flame shot!
It's bullet time!
You're very welcome! That's from 4!
Okay, hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
Okay!
Mission complete!
Excellent! A brilliant battle and a perfect tale.
Layla, with all of these compliments, I'm gonna get complacent.
Honestly, I want to become a fighter like you.
Tell me, you truly hate the Morden army, don't you?
The Morden army has dragged the whole world into deep water. Tell me someone who doesn't hate them.
You have a point. Okay, let's go ahead. Amir's been exploring the way for some time.
Correct. Perfectly correct.
What's correct?
The text on the stone tablet has confirmed my pa's research conjecture on the internal structure of the pyramid.
Research? Your father is a scholar?
Bingo! He's a mechanical energy professor at a university, and a specialist in ancient architecture.
Sounds impressive.
This stone tablet is written in an ancient code. Layla, you can read this?
This is the writing of the ancient holy books of Kemut. The tablet explains how to access the pharaoh's coffin chamber. Only those brave ones with a heart of abundance, a body of order, and eyes of brightness may present themselves before the pharaoh.
That's too big a compliment for a warrior. Actually, 3 big compliments. Too much for me.
Wake up! You must pass each trial of ancient gods in order to prove your bravery.
If something can't be solved in a fight, then I don't consider it a problem. That's the basic confidence of a warrior. Amir, finally! Oh, what's this? Another stone tablet?
We're heading toward the Osiris Furnace.
Only those tempered in its flame can gain a heart of abundance.
Beautiful. What are we waiting for? Shall we?
Hold on. Let me finish. Only followers of the cat goddess may advance.
Followers of the cat goddess? Never heard of it.
My paw didn't work much on folk customs and beliefs. I can't help you with this one.
Elia will bless us.
Oh, yes! Elia is a direct descendant of Bastet the cat goddess. Let's follow Uncle.
Dream! No, becoming a cat is beyond my wildest dream.
Even my paw wasn't bold enough to imagine such a thing. The total transfiguration of carbon forms? This is insane!
Isn't transfiguration a common occurrence in Kemut? I once transformed into a mummy.
A mummy? Tell me all about it!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay, it's bullet time!
I hereby declare the Mummy Chapter is the very best of all Marco's stories.
I find it hard to believe that a feisty girl like you was raised in an intellectual family.
Don't stereotype me. My family believes that striking tons of iron is better than reading thousands of books. Wisdom comes from practice.
Striking iron.
That's right. Pa had lots of mechanical inventions when I was little. For a long time, I thought he was a blacksmith.
That sounds fun.
Well, take a look yourselves. Isn't this the work of a highly skilled blacksmith?
Morden Army Buster II? Layla, you've been carrying a bomb all this way? I'm impressed.
This is the mechanical cover Zero, built personally by himself. The bombs I have are just knockoffs.
Ah, I see. On close examination, it is indeed a lot better in size and precision.
I never had a picture taken with my father like this. You two must be very close.
Yes, I can't deny that.
Amir and Layla, any new discoveries?
I found this not too far from here.
It's Mechanical Puffer Zero.
My paw is here! My paw is here! I should have guessed! I should have known!
Layla, does your hatred for the Morden army have anything to do with your father?
During the first war against Morden, the Morden army seized our village. I got separated from my paw and we've lost touch ever since. Many scientific researchers were taken by the Morden army at that time. I assumed he was one of them.
You roamed all over the country, investigating stations of the Morden army for information about your father's whereabouts?
So many years passed and I found nothing. I never thought he might be here.
Both your father and you are closely linked with the pyramid. You are destined to reunite here.
Uncle, you are so right.
Come on, go ahead to look for your old man.
I'm so sorry.
Mission complete!
Layla, are you okay?
He's my paw. Tarbu.
What? Your paw? What happened to him?
It must be the Morden army.
There seems to be a small phonograph inside this mechanical heart.
Layla, it's me. First of all, please forgive me for not saying goodbye in person. I wish I could wait until we meet again, but I couldn't help it. As if these words would bring you to me right here, right now, so I could hold you in my arms once again. My heart was failing, but I didn't have time for a transplant. The only treatment option. I thought I might survive if the fabled almighty heart of abundance was real. Everything seems so uncertain and out of control. But I guess I was lucky. Very slim chance of survival presented itself. I find it extremely hard to describe my feelings now. It's so complicated. My heart is aching worse than ever. Soon I'll get a perfectly healthy heart, and never shall I leave you again. Layla, wait for your paw.
The heart has given him a new lease on life, but at the same time, it has taken his life. He became a completely different man the moment this mechanical heart replaced his.
Stupid paw. Stupid.
Mr. Tarpu was a man of great wisdom. Now he is a constant companion of God Osiris.
Really?
I believe so, yes.
Bro, are you leaving?
Elia is waiting for me.
And you will find her. Let's get going.
Huh? But your father?
May he rest in peace. At the side of God Osiris is probably the best resting place for him.
Perfect timing, Commander. Here, take this. I always think of you when I've got the good stuff.
Thanks, Rumi. I thought you'd been transferred to the propaganda department. How come you're still on support duty?
I may have left the support team, but my connections are still solid there. This is Lucas's latest invention. It hasn't been made public yet. Only available for the lucky few.
Lucas, the brilliant gunmaster's working with us? What kind of invention are we talking about? Is it ready for production?
Do you seriously think I have answers to all your questions? Feel free to give it a try. His weapon shop is by the dock, in case you want to ask him your questions.
Isn't this our celebrity commander? I can't believe Rumi actually got you here.
Yeah. Rumi sure has some tricks. Master, do you want to know how your weapon performs?
Old Victor can send out some questionnaires to help collect user feedback. I need you here for something much more important. I recently developed a virtual combat system with real-time two-way mapping and interaction between the simulation model and the actual battlefield.
Whoa! Can I name it? The Combat Metaverse, or the Digital Twin Battlefield. When will it be released for testing?
Name it, whichever you prefer. At the moment, I'm dealing with troubleshooting its flaws. I need battle-hardened veterans like you to experience the system, to test its performance and boundary issues. All participants will get conversion components and combat research data cards as rewards. What do you think? Pretty good offer, isn't it?
Hang on a minute. All these rewards are your unreleased new inventions, aren't they? Sounds like another round of free tests to me.
Well, you're right, but it's by no means a losing deal for you. You'll gain a lot for your time. AI Virtual Combat Mode Endless Trial is in full swing. Come join us now for a chance to try our exclusive new products.
Mission start!
Okay.
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
You're very welcome! Have some more!
Okay! It's bullet time!
Who am I?
It's bullet time!
My heart is breaking! Okay!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay! My heart is breaking!
Okay!
My heart is breaking!
Layla, what are you looking at?
Pa's pyramid study notes. I found them among his belongings.
How come Mr. Tarpu was so passionate about the pyramid?
Because of its strangeness. The soil in Kemut was unreasonably poor and infertile, as if something had drained it of all nutrients.
Did he find the answer?
He proposed a hypothesis in his notes. The pyramid is actually an hourglass-shaped building as a whole. From where we are, we can see only the top half of it. All the energy in Kemut's ley lines flows from one side of the hourglass to the other.
The sand is still falling from the top section to the bottom after thousands of years?
Could the seal of the Bastet family slow down the flow?
It seems possible. Sadly, my pa can no longer continue his studies.
Layla, tell me if you need a break. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I'm okay. A story of yours will definitely make me better.
Oh? You fancy a story, do you? Right away.
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
It's bullet time!
You're very welcome! Have some more!
pretty good. I'm inspired.
It seems like you're trying to comfort me.
That's what friends do for each other, isn't it?
Okay, Layla. Let's get a move on and catch up with Amir. Another stone tablet? I guess we are getting close to another proving ground.
Up ahead is the Temple of Order, where Mayat, the goddess of order, imprisoned Raychef, the demon god. We need to defeat this demon god to earn the certificate for a body of order.
Demon God? Not a bad name. We'll soon find out if he deserves it.
Who dares intrude into the tomb of the king?
Okay, hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate.
A blazing inferno!
You're very welcome. Have some more.
It's bullet time!
Okay, hold on tight. Preparing to accelerate. Mission complete.
So, is the ancient Kemut dynasty a mechanical civilization, given that the great demon god is actually a giant mecha?
Not a simple mechanical civilization. Their power, technology, and artificial intelligence are far more advanced than we have today.
But legend says the prosperity of the Kemut civilization was the result of the pharaoh's prayer to the god.
Well, then this god is quite suspicious.
Could this god be invented?
But the people of Kemut are devout believers. How come the Morden army never runs out of evil aliens? I guess birds of a feather really do flock together.
What amazes me most is their high level of cooperation. After just a short time.
By the way, I saw a subordinate soldier sneak away during the battle. He may have notified the enemy. We're not safe here. Let's move on.
Look! Blue sky with fluffy clouds! The air is so fresh and sweet!
They should have erected a stone tablet here to announce the wonderful scenery up ahead.
Don't you think this wonderful scenery is the perfect setting for an equally wonderful story?
Of course! Okay. It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate! Mission complete!
Bro, what are you staring at? Ah, the Sphinx!
This is the place where we first met.
I remember it clearly, bro. You scolded me right to my face, ablaze with anger, soon as you saw me.
Elia was with us that day.
That's true.
The scenery here is breathtaking. Elia would have loved it.
Cheer up, bro. We will get Elia back. In the long journey of life, you two still have a lot of beautiful scenery to enjoy together. This is probably the last stone tablet. What does it say?
The stone tablet says, humans were born in the tears of the god. The gold I worshipped on the Sky Island is deemed an incarnation of the god. And those who can calmly face the divine gaze are considered bearers of the eyes of brightness.
Almost there. You'll be able to enter the pharaoh's coffin chamber once you pass the final test.
Mission start!
Marco, if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm very concerned.
How come?
We've come all this way, but there's no trace of Elia at all. Not sure how much longer the seal on the pyramid could last. I'm also worried about our comrades stationed outside the pyramid. We've kept forging ahead. But are we on the right path?
Uncertain about the point of forging ahead? Theo! Don't you remember our previous experience?
I'm not a real storyteller, but I'll give it a try.
It's bullet time!
You're very welcome! Have some more!
Okay!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay!
Mission complete!
Looking back, it seems like we've gone through many similar dilemmas.
When there's no way back, marching forward is the only way out.
Performing a task and rescuing a friend weigh quite differently on my mind. Can't recall being this cautious and indecisive. Not ever.
Don't think too much. Hold your gun more firmly. Our destiny is in our own hands.
Marco, over here. I see no path beyond this point.
Strange. We followed the stone tablet's guide, but here we are at a dead end.
Shall we jump?
Uncle, let me have a look. Not here. Not here either. Over there! The exit is above us!
It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
You're very welcome! Have some more!
It's bullet time!
Mission complete!
Bro, it's time to settle things with that pharaoh.
You are too late. The seal is about to break. All of your efforts are fruitless. Soon I will be free, and Kemut will once again bathe in God's blessing.
Harry, check your ammo reserves.
Plenty. Enough to go down with the entire pyramid.
That won't be necessary. Theo, have you contacted HQ to withdraw our troops from the pyramid region?
Done.
Excellent. This is a mission for 3 professional military personnel. It's our duty to fight our hardest to protect our people. Hey, Layla.
Don't be weird. You're wondering if I'm ready? All mechanical puffers are on standby.
Whoa, you seem quite relaxed. Not like a first-timer at all.
First timer? Didn't we go through this many times already along the way?
I guess I didn't need to worry about you. In fact, Layla, I formally invite you to join the regular army. Come with me to HQ after this is over.
Well, I'll think about it. Once I'm out.
Bro, we'll see your girl any second. Are you anxious?
I don't know why, but the closer we get, the more fear I have. What if we can't find Elia after defeating the pharaoh?
Bro, don't overthink it. Get ready to bring Elia home. That's her only mission.
Mission start!
Marco Rossi, you are doomed! The new world is coming!
Silence! Out of my way! Thank you for gathering the 4 gems for me, human.
You old freak! Release Elia now! Before I get angry!
You remain ignorant of the gods' power. It ends now! Suffer the wrath of the god! Purely humans. How naive of you to think you can stop this plot of the millennium. It is your honor to die under my hand.
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Okay! It's bullet time!
You're very welcome! Have some more!
Okay!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Earth Core Deity, Almighty One, I can still fight! I am still worthy! No!
Elia! My sweet girl, it's time to go home.